Hi everybody, it's me, Angela Radeski with A. Radeski Genealogy. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. If you're a return visitor, thank you for coming and visiting again. When the video is all done, remember to like, click, subscribe, and check all the links down below to find out more information. If you're a genealogist or a family researcher and you would like to raise your research skills, if you would like to learn a little bit more, this is a video that you need to watch. It's with the Salt Lake Institute of Genealogy. They have a lot of programs that are coming up, especially one that's coming up in 2018 in January. You want to check it out. Enjoy. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back again and walking around here in the exhibit hall and looking at everyone. And I know I had a request from someone to stop by and visit Peg at the Salt Lake Institute of Genealogy. So I'm going to go by and see if I can go talk to her and see what we can find out and what she has to share with us. I think I found them. Oh, here we go. Hey, here we have Peg and Patty. So we're going to see what we can find out about the Institute, what you can share with us. Now I'm going to spin around, nobody get dizzy. All right. Hi, Peg. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Thank you for coming in today.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. Been to an institute before?
I have not been to the Institute, so I'm really interested in finding out a little, more about it. Not only am I interested, but I know there's a lot of viewers out there that probably have some questions and would like to find out more.
Love to talk to them. So my first question is, do you even know what an institute is?
I'm going to play no, or I'm going to say no,
okay.
So that way you can explain to me what it is.
All right. It's a little different than a conference, which is where we're at right now.
Right.
Similar in the sense that you're going to go to a bricks and mortar kind of location, right? Stay a few days, get a lot of good education, but different in the sense that you finally get to sink your teeth deeply into something. Okay. So if you look at our brochure, you'll see that you have courses to choose from. You pick one. We bring the best the nation has to offer in to teach them.
Oh, wow.
Tom Jones, Judy Russell, Karen Stanberry with DNA, lots of great courses. And for a full week, you learn about that topic from those coordinators and other instructors that they invite to be with them.
Oh, okay.
So when you get to the point where you're sitting down and mapping out your conference attendance plan into tracks, trying to get some in-depth education, you know you're ready for an institute. You need that meat.
You need
right?
that extra.
Right. So they're all at an intermediate to advanced level.
Okay.
So,
oh, that's good. Okay.
Test your mettle.
So you guys, if you're just starting out, this is a perfect opportunity. I mean, at any level.
So Paula Stuart-Warren's course 1, is our intermediate level course. Okay. You can kind of use her course schedule as a checklist, kind of say, hey, do I know that? Do I not know that? You just kind of go day by day. Because she'll give you the foundational principles of everything. Using U.S. record sources. You know, what are the records? Where do I find them? How do I cite them? How do I analyze them? What are all those basic skills that I need to have in order to be a really, really thorough researcher? What are the standards? How do I apply them? And I've had people come up to me and tell me that they took her course 15 years ago. It's changed a bit since then, but they still apply all of those principles today. So that gives people a strong foundation. And if you're self-taught, you kind of have a few holes.
Right.
You might go through and say, "Whoa, maybe I don't know as much as I." So that's a good place to start. And then at SLIG, we assume that if you're taking any other course, you've got that kind of foundational knowledge behind you before you register for something else. And then there are prerequisites that are attached to some, DNA or advanced genealogical methods, or law. In this case, Judy's law course is an advanced law course.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So when you say SLIG, that's the acronym for
Salt Lake Institute of Genealogy.
Perfect. Okay.
Which is hosted by UGA, the Utah Genealogical Association.
Okay.
Unique in the sense that we're not records-based or research-based.
Oh, okay.
So you would normally go join the Indiana Society to get some help with your research.
Okay.
UGA is education-focused.
Okay.
So we don't have a bricks and mortar location. We're all virtual. We provide educational things like SLIG, and a few we support local conferences. We put Crossroads Magazine 4 times a year on topics from everything from Iceland to DNA.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a wide...
So members get a discount at SLIG, and so it's kind of a benefit.
Okay. And that you're talking members
of UGA.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Perfect. Now, is there, I've heard some type of something that's coming up. Is there what is this? Oh, that you have what is this here?
Oh, so this is our January program. I don't know if you want I can model it
yep,
like Vanna.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Like Vanna, okay.
Okay. And we have 14 courses that we're offering.
Okay.
Some of these are already full. You'll notice at the bottom here it says registration opens July 8th. I mean, literally, at 9 a.m. we have people sitting on the computers waiting, pouncing, because there are some courses that'll fill in a minute or two.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So we don't put like 400 people in a class.
Okay.
They're 30 kind of people, and you get intense attention and in-depth education. Others, obviously, they're a little more niche-based, will take a little longer to fill, and so we do have 9 seats in 9 courses available right now.
Okay.
Every January.
Okay.
This one's in the 4th week of January, and then starting in 2019, we are going to move to the 2nd week of January, and in the 3rd week of January, we're opening a new program.
Ooh.
Called the SLIG Academy for Professionals.
Oh, that's a new one. That's good. That's exciting. So is that going to be run basically the same type of format?
Similar kind of format, but with topics geared toward the people who are working in the industry, or trying to get employment in the industry, or they've hung out their shingle and they're going to take client research. So topics are going to be more on things like writing and speaking and curriculum preparation, those kinds of things that would help a professional prepare for their career. Okay,
now when you were talking about some of these spaces are already filled up. When you go, I'm assuming you go on the website to register. Mm-hmm. If someone wants to go on and register now and they go on and they find that it's full and they can't get in, is there a waiting list?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
So if they're looking at the courses page, it'll tell them at the top of the page of that particular course whether it's full or not. And as they scroll down to where the price would have been, it'll say wait list, sign up.
Okay.
And we take them off the wait list in the order. They can't bribe me.
Okay.
It's all very fair. I would recommend they do that, no matter how long they think the wait list is going to be, because honestly, things just somehow fall out.
Well, and
we have miracles happen.
Right, and you never know. Okay, so the way for them to contact you, and then for the new program that you've got coming up also, when does the list come out to sign up for that?
We will announce those courses and the 2019 courses for SLIG at the banquet. That's our little tradition. Okay. And so then we'll announce at that time what day and time the registration opens in the summer, and we'll have some fun.
Oh, that's good. That's a lot to look forward to.
Now, we also have one other program.
Okay.
I believe I can pull this off of here and hold that one up.
Oh, okay.
We have a tool, Practicum. So one of our courses with Angela Packer-McGhie here is the Advanced Evidence Analysis Practicum. And that's one for really, really advanced students that kind of want to test their mettle. So they've been through Tom Jones' advanced course and they really feel like they know what they're doing client research. And so she gives them a different case study. She doesn't do all the case studies. She goes through them and selects the best we've got to offer. They do a different case study every day during on-site SLIG. And so that 24-hour period, they have to go through and research it and collect records and request them from the court reporter and the whole thing, right? And then they get together and discuss them to see how they solved the problem, did they solve it right, and then the person who put the case study together, of course, goes over it with them. And then the cases that we did at SLIG in 2017, 4 out of 5 of these are presented in a virtual format this fall. So people who don't want to leave and go to the bricks and mortar locations,
they can
register for this. And it starts in October, and they do one case per week. can work it around their schedule. So they can still work and do
So
this.
this is a one that they can do. They can do at the comfort of their own home
Right.
and be able to get it done. So that's a good idea, and that's a nice thing. I know there are a few out there that would actually like that.
Yeah.
Now, to register and find out more about this, do they just?
I would recommend always go to SLIG.
Okay.
.ugagenealogy.org.
Okay.
That automatically opens up a menu on the left-hand side. You can see the courses and all the information about SLIG. And then your eyeball will naturally fall below that to things
Okay.
like SLIG 2019 and beyond and SLIG virtual.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Now, one secret.
Okay, we have it. This is a good
Secret.
one. We like secrets.
Yes. This is Angela's last year teaching the
No.
advanced evidence
okay.
practicum on site. She's got many things to do, and this is one she's going to have to let go of. So if they're thinking about coming to do that on site, they better be doing it this year.
So this is your last chance to work with Angela on this. So I know I haven't met Angela, but I've talked to her before.
She's amazing.
And I did some the Association of Professional Genealogists.
Oh, good.
No, not associate.
Progen.
Progen. Yes, sorry, could not think what it was. Yes, I did that class, and that was one of them that I got to talk to her and hear more about her. And she's a really nice lady, very nice. So it's good to hear that. It's a good thing that she's going to be busy, but maybe a sad thing at the same
you'll
time.
see her again. Just
Good.
not in that.
In that.
mode.
Okay. All right. Well, what I will do is I will put all of the contact information on how you guys can get in touch with and find out everything about all of the classes and everything.
Excuse me.
Attach it to this so that way they can get in touch
Perfect.
with you and in touch with the institute.
Okay.